Everyone, 'tis I. We're playing some Witcher today, because Clark's still out of town. Oh, I forgot to unmute this after doing my sound check. There we go. Probably be helpful if I can, hear the game. So, it's been a little while since I played this. If for some reason you're watching this from the playlist on YouTube, I'm sorry. This is a completely different save file. So if you're here for story, I'm afraid you're gonna be a little confused. I'm actually a little confused right now because I don't super remember what I'm doing. It's been a couple months since I last picked this up, just playing on my own. But I guess I'll just go wherever the game is telling me. Go meet Zoltan at the side of the ambush. Hey, Sans. I'm also sorry, I might have a little trouble reading chat as often as usual, because the setup for playing on the PC is a little weird. I have to watch chat like this on my computer. I have to. It's a little harder to like look at it, I guess. How are you doing tonight, Sans? You doing good? Yeah, we haven't. So, if you're familiar with our channel, you probably know from us talking that we have two different TVs, a big one and a little one. Usually for console stuff, we'll play the game on the big TV and then have chat on the little TV, which is why we'll sometimes just glance a little off screen. But right now I'm playing on the small TV because it's easier with PC games sometimes. And for some reason this game looks better on the small TV, despite being pretty good resolution on the big TV. What's happening? This guy is trying to duel me? Yeah, sure.
Duly heated. Show me what you got.
Anyway, so because, ow. Why is nothing happening? Why am I not hitting him? What's... These people are like freaking out. It's really weird. Can I set you on fire, maybe? No? Apparently he's fireproof. I don't know why I'm not hitting him. This guy's like invincible. What is happening right now? I don't understand. I'm about to die. This guy is like apparently the hardest enemy in the game. Well, R.I.P. Geralt. That was really weird. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so essentially that's why I have to like look all the way over here now to look at chat. Sorry you're tired, Sans. You should sleep. Not right now because you're watching this, but later you should sleep. You should rest. Just lay down, listen to my soothing, dulcet voice.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your
I guess I
back
just have to
seem
fight this
already.
guy.
God,
Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe it just glitched.
Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
I guess I'll try this again.
Duly
I don't know why.
Now show me what you got.
No, it's like, see, I'm hitting at him. Also, all these dwarves are here now? Oh, okay. I guess I just had to do it with my sword instead of with my fists.
Yes.
I was thinking, oh, he's poor squishy human guy. I shouldn't,
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for
I shouldn't actually use my sword on him, but I guess I was supposed to.
break your bones.
It's a good lesson for children. What's up? Oh, here's a side quest. Should I do this now? What's up?
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Rostin mugs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with
I
my
got shit to do.
very
This is my third game. I'm very tired.
I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know.
Yeah,
Since the
this
dawn
Breath of the
time,
Wild
no
DLC is
witch has
great.
lifted a finger without pay. I've a smatter in the coin of the soul.
Link's very grizzled at this point.
Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Okay, so I have that quest now, which I could track, but I'm in the middle of this other one, and I don't want to risk failing whatever this quest I'm doing right now is, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes if you like are doing one quest and then you switch over to a different one, you'll lose your or you'll miss the window to have completed it, and then you'll get this really nasty little thing in your inventory that says like, "Oh, you failed this quest, loser." And it feels very bad. He has indeed been through some shit. It's also why, in this game, he is very, just done with everything. Where am I going? Should I just get my horse out? Oh, I'm almost there. Yep.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
What's up?
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of him, we'll block the road against the whole.
Hello, Spectrus V.
And
What do you mean, what's up with Geralt? He's fine.
I think it's a great
He's
plan.
just,
And I'm always
had a little bit of a makeover.
And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier than thou bucket skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
I was not paying attention to what he was saying.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menge disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy
I like these
leaving
deer that are just kind of wandering around here.
I can't stand it. Singing
They seem to be getting stuck
worrying
too.
about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his pajamas. Wonder what's the rhymes in the remains of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Well, it's Zelda's prerogative if she doesn't want to sleep with Link.
Stay.
I think he can sleep with other witches if he wants to.
Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Sure, she can help out.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts...
Plus, it's really not the first time Link's
And just yet,
fooled around with people who aren't Zelda.
time for it does.
Well,
The second game, he would often go hang out with a lady to get his health back.
Don't
And he
really
does
feel
have
like
other love
you
interests,
can
like,
play.
especially in Ocarina.
All right, you know the basics, that's clear. Now we can
So it's
play
not
for
really
real.
new.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Yeah, these deer are very
Set up and
nosy.
Stay here.
Chaps? What, like from Steven Universe? I want some chaps. I'll feed them to my new alien friend. Once I get a new alien friend. I'm sure I can find one around, right? It's probably not too hard. What's even happening? I was not paying attention. We're ambushing this guy, I guess? Oh, dead. Super dead. Usually you want to do that before they get there, so it's just blocking the road, but I guess this works too. I guess it's two birds with one stone, since we're injuring that guy. His health will be a little lower when we actually fight him.
Dandelion. Damn it.
No, Dandelion. Am I supposed to fight this guy?
Watch out! Three more ships at the head!
I'm busy, you guys. Oh, just slowly stab these guys on the ground, I guess. That's cool. Ow. Delayed reaction right there.
Come closer.
But Geralt, bring out your sword. Don't hit them with your fists. Sword! Is that all of them? Geralt, stop putting your sword away. Poke. Gonna eat some bread. Do a little heal. I can. Why? Is there something in here? Am I supposed to go in here? Clues? Not really. Take this. Something is damaged. What is it? There. Not sure why that was even on. Let's see, what am I doing? Use my detective mode to find where the fuck Dandelion went, because he ran off again for some reason. Here I am, trying to be a good friend, help him out, and what does he do? Typical Dandelion. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any clues here, so I'm just supposed to go over here.
Road through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Look, tracks. Let me get some more raw meat while I'm going. Geralt's like an anime school child eating toast on their way while they're late, but instead of toast, it's raw meat, because it's Geralt. I need fan art of that now. Fuck off, I'm busy.
Roots are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
So a funny thing in The Witcher, when you're doing this sort of thing, as you can see in the minimap, there's like a gold circle of where you need to go. So even though they kind of want you to keep Witcher sense on and follow the trail, you could just keep going to where the next gold circle is, honestly. Just gonna steal this honey. Thank you. Getting so much honey. And the bees aren't even attacking me. Get some more bread too. Dandelion! Get back here!
Hoofprints.
Yes, Geralt, those are hoofprints. You're the best detective in old magic timey times. I guess I did it. Hey, have you seen my friend?
Right through here. Two men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, I guess Dandelion was just on the horse with that other guy. I thought he ran away, like, on his own.
Squealing and wailing so.
Looks like it might have started limping. another man.
How
with you?
rude.
Tall, dark-haired.
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters.
That means nothing to me.
There another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
I hope there aren't a bunch of monsters in this cellar that I have to fight. Open. Open. Hello. I had to be on exactly the right thing, I guess. Ah! Oh. Well. Sorry, Dandelion. Guess you're on your own. Try that again. Use the ladder this time.
And now can I be sure you will try and do it? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice in the do. And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could really make like a flat end.
Gonna steal this stuff here. It's a lot of paint.
Whereas our eyes, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. For I'm not Julian Alfred Hankwrath Viscount to let you go. Right. Sure. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call finishing.
Take some of this booze.
Now, if you just unbind.
Gonna drink some of this water, because I have a million water, apparently. Use the ladder, Geralt. Geralt. I'm coming, Dandelion. Just give me a second to steal this butter knife.
Giving me no choice.
Ow. This dude's good. Not a whole lot of room to dodge in here. Not a good camera angle. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, just a minute. Seeing if there's anything I can loot. You're fine, Dandelion. Just take some of the stale water from these barrels. Hey, dude.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you
Someone else that doesn't have an English accent.
What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
I guess I should have known that from the narration. Didn't really think about it though.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Siri?
Yeah, Dandelion.
Siri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men.
Flashback time. Rude. Oh. Guess I'm just running right now. Ow. Rude. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up these stairs, I guess. Siri, run! Oh, can't go up there. Excuse me. Oh. It doesn't seem I can go through this door. Am I supposed to do something here? Can I go through now? Oh, okay. I just had to kill those guys, I guess. She pushed me down! Nice. Siri! Oh, she's fine.
Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Oh, as long as you're happy.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just...
Witcher 3 in a nutshell.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
mean this.
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Orson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
I like how Link's ear overlaps Geralt's ear.
Well, I know
It's pretty
the
great.
words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile inain, kiadmium foli. Gladet don ep tenaid, gundro isne iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
I don't speak Elven. I know I look like an elf right now, but it doesn't mean I speak the language.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You
Skellige.
chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I want.
I want a
We
juicy
haven't seen
roast.
each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Bye. Oh, cool.
Get up, man.
One will be thrilled. Come on.
I'm carrying too much crap now, I guess. Let's get rid of some of this junk. I'll drop this, I guess. It's not very good either. That's probably good. Let's see what we got next. I guess next I'm supposed to go to Skellige, which I could do. Or I could do some side quests that I haven't. I think I haven't done Jenny of the Woods yet, which, if I recall, is a pretty good one. Maybe I'll go do that real quick. Wait, am I already here? Why is this... No, I'm... Why is this confusing me right now? Oh, it wants me to go over there. So what's blinking over here? Is it just me? I guess I gotta see what this quest is real quick.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Hierarch. Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
Thanks, I guess. Cool. Take all these. Man, the deer are being really derpy today. I'm busy. I thought I went to the thing that was closest to this marker, but... Where am I supposed to go? Oh no, it's over here. Why did I go over here? Weird.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
Adieu, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Okay, bye. I like this dude's shield.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Pomerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Longfall. Good to see you both. Been years.
Here's short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us, our
I'm guessing these guys were in one or both of the previous games. I never played them, so I wouldn't know.
The village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the The Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I'll help you out.
So, plan to go out.
We're
and meet
friends, I
bandits when they
think.
arrive? Fight them?
Parmeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Hear that? Your
Who?
bandits have
Who's
arrived.
coming? Is it the British?
Let's go out to greet them.
It is almost the 4th. It's a weird looking cat. Like that animation was a little strange. Quit your crying, crybaby.
Hark, contemptible curs! He mean us!
I feel like we should have come a little earlier. Like, one of those guys is, I think, already dead.
Do not see that they are blackened.
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores,
This guy is so
a
anime.
path of shame, and we will spare you.
Ooh.
Right, good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now,
Maybe instead of just lecturing them, we should have actually done something before they set that dude's house on fire, huh?
Wait, Zorg. These lads are lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor, for Toussaint.
For Beauclair, by the crane, defend yourselves, harlots bloods.
Oh. That was weird. Ooh. Why are these guys such high levels? He said this was like a recommended level 10. But those guys had skulls above their heads, which means they're way higher level than you are. Which shouldn't be the case, because I'm level like 25. Oh, he's like level 35. Dang, dude. Whoa, what? How'd I die already? Right? Like... Oh, this is a different thing. I'm not sure how that happened. How did I get onto this quest? Well, I'm not really high enough level to do this. Unless I just cheat and make myself a higher level, which I could do, I suppose. But... I thought I was on Jenny of the Woods. Should I just, like, reload to earlier, maybe? Yeah, those guys one hit K, or I guess 2 hits. Yeah, Jenny of the Woods game. That was really weird.
The Lord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
And that's what you missed on Witcher 3. Okay, let's see here. I guess what happened is I looked at this notice board and that somehow automatically, yeah, put me on that quest and I didn't realize it, and that's why then when I was like, hey, why is my tracker all the way over on the other side of the map? I will get this, but I'm gonna, yeah, see, then reading that said that, but I'm gonna make it so that I'm not doing that quest yet. I'm gonna put it back on Jenny of the Woods.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye. 'Twas
What,
me.
is Twitch acting up again, Sans?
You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off. A picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were today. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you no. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Wraith that haunts
up?
the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with my own eyes. Like her sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
What's wrong, Paul? What? Try your hands.
Okay, time for some detective work. clue.
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her.
Yeah, so a lot of these quests involve just using your Witcher sense and following trails,
Outrun her pursuer.
which is fine, but
Stabbed her or slit her throat.
gets a little boring.
Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
Am I supposed to examine this? Guess not.
Let's dance.
Ow. Rude. Get back here. Slow motion. Oh. Now there are wolves too, I guess. Ow. I'm trying to get my... Geralt! Sword! I think the problem comes from this mod I'm using uses the Hylian shield as like your normal steel sword, which you use to fight not monsters, but like humans and regular animals. So Geralt like doesn't automatically pull it out because it's a shield instead of a sword. It's a little annoying. As much as as nice as the shield looks. So what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I should loot this thing too. Loot. Drink some water. Oh, now I can examine it.
To the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter. The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him. Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them.
Nah, just detective work.
We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Onta, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used
Hey,
to
Dewey.
meet?
Ooh, new Steven Universe tomorrow?
But the young'uns, they
Exciting.
go up the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields.
Finally gonna see the
Good gods.
aftermath of the big reveal.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one
Any
spot for a while.
predictions? I guess the new big mystery in the series is now White Diamond, huh?
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oh, apparently this is still daylight.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Yeah, okay. How about 9 p.m.? That's past daylight. Oh yeah, that's true. They're... I don't remember if, where's the trap one? Come in this trap. I don't remember if it was like in the actual episode at the end or if it was just like at during the credits they had sort of a sneak preview, but it did show like Ruby and Sapphire sort of coming out, or Garnet splitting up into Ruby and Sapphire and them getting pretty upset over the reveal. Does this do anything to Wraiths? Ow. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't say what the big reveal was, but I didn't know what, I didn't know Sans hadn't seen anything. I shall keep mum. This is not going very well. I don't remember how to fight Wraiths. Will Igni help? Igni helps a little bit. Whoops. Oh yeah? How was that? Was that fun? I haven't been to a fair in a really long time. I mean, they're not really my favorite thing to begin with, but they're alright every once in a while. Is there anything in my bestiary about wraiths? Let's see. Spectres, Jenny of the Woods. Vulnerable to a bomb, spectre oil, and Earden. Okay. Can I make these moon dust bomb specter oil? I do not have the stuff to make this. What do I need? Quicksilver solution. Can I make specter oil? Ah. I need arenaria. Well, that's too bad. Nicely, Dewey. Yeah, I think the last time I went to a fair was like, oh man, at least 5 years ago or something like that. I don't have the things to make that, so I guess I'll just have to use Earden a lot. It's kind of a bummer. Also, oh wait, actually I don't need to heal because I'm gonna meditate in order to make it night anyway. How was the horse race? I'm not a huge fan of racing, and of anything like people, cars, horses. Find it a little boring. One of the places that I lived in Silver Lake, my landlords were actually professional, jockeys. They were retired now, but they sort of take care of horses now still. So I went to a horse race with them once, which was an interesting experience, but not something I would really get into or anything.
We've not seen him a week now.
I found the girl's grave.
One thing that's kind of funny though is that horses tend to have I feel like anything where it's sort of common to breed the animals, like horses or show dogs, there's this running, it's almost like a running joke where they all have weird names, like ridiculous names.
Such a good lass.
But it seems pretty common, because if you ever look at horse races on TV, they all have sort of really long names. And then my aunt, who she was a dog breeder and trainer for show dogs, and she also would give her dogs really long names, and then they'd shorten it, to Treasure or Tigger or whatever. But the full name of the dog was 5 different names. I was just like, why? I remember the first time I played this game, I did this quest and I also had trouble with this wraith. But I think the trick is going to be to use Earden a lot. Which I don't really use very much. I'm not 100% sure how Earden even works. It's a magic trap, right? Yeah. You have to lure them inside of it, but then it doesn't actually seem to be doing all that much. Oh, but that actually did a decent amount of damage. Get into this trap. Yeah, that does make it so that I do more damage. Stay in this trap. Come here. There we go. That went way better. Can I make it morning now? I guess not unless I meditate. Oh, now I'm too heavy again. Get rid of some of this crap. That's not that good. Get rid of that. Oh wait, I didn't get rid of it. I accidentally equipped it. Probably good enough for right now. What? What do you mean it's silly? It's very dignified, see Dewey. Just look at how his hat is clipping through his shield. Honestly, one of my least favorite things about Witcher is a lot of the outfits are really dumb looking. Like, honestly, one of the best outfits is just the one you start out in with just like the normal white shirt. Looks fine. Because a lot of the better outfits you get are, like, they look dumb. Which is too bad. Like, one of the things I kind of like about cheating with the mod is that I can just have Geralt wear the normal one point armor shirt, because I can just put it on so that I have, like, I don't take damage or something, so it doesn't matter what kind of armor I have.
Farewell.
And at least I can be stylish. I do it. Okay, so I guess next we can just continue on the main quest. I don't think anyone's super interested in watching side quests. So we want to find a boat to Skellige, but because of the cheat that I did, I actually opened up already all the fast travel. So I think I can just, if I can find a signpost to fast travel to, should be somewhere around here. I think I can just go to Skellige. Where's the thing? Give me a thing. Oh, there it is. Honestly, I'm only wearing the Link costume to be silly, but if you guys don't care too much about it, or if you're over it, I can have Geralt wear something actually that looks kind of cool. Let's see. I guess I should try to do the quest the way it wants me to instead of cheating. This looks like the closest one. By the way, if you guys want, as you can see, I do have the console commands mod on. So if you wanted to look up any fun cheats or anything that you want me to try out, let me know and I will do so. Hey, are you guys going to Skellige? At night? What? No, I'm not trying to loot. Are you guys going to Skellige? Can I come? Where's the captain? Who do I talk to? Is Tetra here? Wait, no. I don't want to... I'm trying not to loot, because sometimes in towns, if you loot, they'll stick the guards on you. And the guards are, like, I swear, the most powerful characters in the game, because they'll, like, one-hit kill you. I'm like, you guys should be the hero, not me.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming.
Yeah, it's a pretty big map. And this is just, what you saw was just this, like, country, or... I don't know if it's a country or a city, I'm not really sure. But it's like this region. It's actually even bigger than that, because there are different regions. Like, now we're going to go to Skellige, which is a whole nother area. But Witcher 3 is quite large.
Pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Tricks. Oh wait, no, this way.
The Reapers come for me.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you wanna know?
I like your hat. I want this guy's hat.
No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me. We're due to sail for a skank.
I like this music.
But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
Yes.
Here, that enough?
I also had a cheat to give me lots of money.
Like a bulls. When do we sail?
I'm sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
No, this
He doesn't need to be sober to drive a ship.
never sails.
Ain't you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. That's a way.
I think Geralt is starting to regret his life choices. Ooh, pretty. I wonder if they're going to make another Witcher game. I guess right now the team's working on Cyberpunk 2077, which is exciting. What's happening? Oh, I guess he's just sleeping. But I wonder if after they're done with Cyberpunk, if they'll make another Witcher, or if they're gonna make more Cyberpunk, or if they're just gonna do something completely new. Only time will tell. I somehow got a new diagram. Oh no, we're being attacked. By pirates, maybe? You picked the wrong ship, pirates. Little did you know there was a video game protagonist on this one. Ow. Ah! R.I.P. Press F. Hey, Chief Big Bowl. It's called mods. I'm playing on the PC version, and if you go online, you can find a mod someone did that adds in the hat and the shield and the tunic. and you have to get the console thing. I don't remember what it's called right now. Console command thing, mod thing, that allows you to actually put in cheat codes and stuff. But it's actually pretty easy to do. This is my first time using a mod on a video game, but it's pretty neat.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore.
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles.
Yeah, I'm relatively new to PC gaming as well. I don't, I mainly play console stuff. Like I said, this was my first time using a mod, but it is pretty neat. It does make certain things kind of glitchy though, which is unfortunate, but, you know, to be expected.
Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you?
Also, there was this thing where, like, even though I have DLC for this game, one of them I had to, like, turn off or uninstall because it would make it so that I couldn't use this mod. So if eventually when I want to play the DLC, I'll have to, I think, get rid of the Zelda mod, which is too bad, but it's whatever. I can play most of the game with it.
If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca.
Yeah, exactly.
Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I didn't pay attention to what he was saying, but I'm gonna slap you.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
That's not what the option said, Geralt. It's Knackham.
Like you. In fact, I feel like
Oh,
slapping.
there we go.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
He's applauding me. That was kind of funny.
Finish me now, because you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Once I catch my breath, it's over for you bitches.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
I expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Doggy. I want your doggy. How did I get Roach here? Or is this just a random horse and Geralt's like, this is Roach now? That's very possible. Where are you going? That's not the path. Nope. What's the point of giving me the option to auto ride on path if it doesn't work, game? I'm trying to read the chat here. No, go the other way.
Go.
I have mixed feelings about the horse riding in this game. On one hand, this was the first time, like, at least for me, playing a game where it did give you, like, the auto option, where if you're riding a horse and stay on the path, you don't have to direct it, you can just hold down the A button, which is nice. But on the other hand, sometimes it's pretty derpy. It's like, I'm obviously on this quest, the minimap is telling me which road is the one to go down, and yet, see, there he goes. He takes, when there's a fork in the road, and he goes down the other way, and it's like, why? Go towards the objective, Geralt. Yeah, it probably is actually Roach. I guess Geralt just brought him on the ship, inexplicably. Yeah, Breath of the Wild also does that, and it does a better job, honestly, but it's also a newer game than this one, so it's to be expected. It would be kind of bad if Breath of the Wild had worse. R.I.P. whoever that is. Press F, everybody. It's not super old, but I think it came out... I don't know. It's been like a handful of years. I want to say like 2015? Maybe earlier than that?
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Yeah, 2015. So, you know, a few years. It's not old or anything, but it did come out before Breath of the Wild.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They share their bed alone.
Silence. It is her decision.
I like this guy's beard. And this guy's outfit. These people are very fashionable. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. For her. I mean, she apparently just chose it, they were saying, but still. Ain't no man worth that, lady. He already dead. You can find new love.
You look beautiful.
This is not the time, Geralt.
Nice to see you again.
You see what just happened? That lady's getting burned alive.
The eulogy.
This is not the time to be hitting on Yennefer. Geralt did not press F.
His final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds.
Yeah, Geralt needs a lesson in appropriate situational behavior. You go to the equivalent of a funeral. You see one of your love interests. Perfect time to start flirting. Should I just, I guess, keep in character for Geralt?
You smell wonderful.
We're at a funeral.
Yeah, Geralt.
Wonderful at this funeral.
Oh, Geralt. See, this is why Link doesn't talk.
The clans unite under the leadership of their king.
You don't talk, you don't have the opportunity to make these bad decisions.
Who will lead us against the Black One? The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twilsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful.
So, is Skellige basically this world's version of like Vikings? It looks like maybe. Oh man, it's really letting you just ignore the mood and keep going. In for a penny.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you.
Oh yeah, so they're called the Black Ones, I think, because of what the clothes they wear. They're not actually, it has nothing to do with their skin tone, just to let you know.
That one seems interesting.
This is basically,
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Yeah,
Something
Yen.
strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need
Whoa.
something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain.
Was that the funeral boat? Did it just pop into existence? I sort of just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
For a second I thought there was just another random boat that caught fire in the background.
I'm not accepting any excuses. I have an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Retcon creates someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary.
So,
Something that doesn't
also
leave
black and white?
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room.
So I can't wear my Link cosplay, is what you're saying?
You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime,
I mean, I wore it to the funeral, nobody batted an eyelash. So I feel like if I wear my cosplay to the wake, I don't know, I feel like that's appropriate, right? Right, honey? What am I doing? I have to go change in outfits now. Quest. What's up?
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
Sucks for you, dude.
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
You just want money?
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, meet alone?
Usually people come to me asking to, like, get rid of a monster.
Back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Yeah, sure. I got lots of money.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad.
Maybe you'll give me a cool reward.
Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You find me in the port.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know Geralt's culture. Maybe in his home country, green is like black. Green's the new black. It's like in Voltron, Alora says that in Altea, pink is the color of mourning. And then everyone made jokes about her mom dressed in all pink being a goth. Where's the signboard that I'm seeing on my minimap? It's very dark. Take all these quests. I'm also, like, not got my shield equipped again. There we go. Read these contracts so that they're there. And continue on my way. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute when you have sort of that combination of the typical goth fashion, but then the person's like really bubbly and happy. I think if done correctly, it can be a cute combination. Move. I'm busy. Got shit to do. This is a weird way to get to this place. I wish it wasn't nighttime. I mean, I know I can't make it morning because the whole point of this is, I think, to go to this event or whatever tonight. So if I make it morning, I'll probably fail the mission. But it's so hard to see when it's dark in this game. Like, there's this whole quest you have to do earlier where you have to go into this dark cave and throw a bomb into the griffin's nest or something. And I had the hardest time seeing where I was supposed to throw it, because it was just really hard to see.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Wait, is Brandon not the guy that we saw in the boat?
You know, of course, that together we look
And if he was, why was there another lady with him?
Everyone's got their style.
Or is Bran someone else who also died?
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Smooth.
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Oh. I guess I went to the wrong place and didn't change clothes. Oh well. No one seems to care that I'm wearing my cosplay still.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese. Our wagon's full of loot to be written from the black ones. We've also wine from the temple.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
I couldn't find a barber. It's surprisingly hard in this game. So one of the mechanics in this game, quote-unquote mechanics, is over time Geralt's facial hair does grow, unless you go to a barber to shave it, which I usually do because I prefer how he looks clean-shaven. But there are only like a handful of barbers scattered throughout the entire world, and
Nice to meet you.
it can be annoying to try to find them. With my mod, now I can just shave him automatically, but I have to like keep looking up the actual command.
He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
It's a pretty good band name.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yammer and I were children when you last visited Ardal. But you should meet your feast mates and learn me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Hall Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas' firstborn, and choking down Stockfish O'Clair's Otrick and Hindar.
I wonder why people stop drinking soup straight out of the bowl like that. It seems like a thing you only see in like movies that take place in medieval timey times.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
I guess manners or whatever, but seems fun to do, to just lift up the bowl and...
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will
By the way, this is all completely new to me. I never got this far in my previous playthrough of this game, so that's kind of fun.
Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
had my reasons for not participating. But I
Yeah, what kind of band would cosplay at a funeral be? Would it be like fan songs?
My
Would it be like parodies of different games or shows or whatever when you dress up as the characters? That could be fun.
So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
I wasn't paying attention again, but sure.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go.
Oh, we're doing this at night? Yeah, that's a possibility.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak, Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Geralt. Get out of my way, goat. It's apparently a different path, but it seems to be working. Or not. Never mind. I'm losing pretty badly now. Thought I would try to cheat, but that didn't work out so great. Oh, I got up with her.
I'm first. Behold, Hjalmar's axe. I beat the famous White Wolf.
I think I got there first, but whatever.
Let's go back.
Be glad to tell everyone about our victory.
I see. I'd go see that band.
See the wakes in full swing.
The sight of yous, who won?
Ceres, proving she's her brother Hjalmar's equal in every way. She retrieved the axe from the cliff.
She only would because I was trying to cheat by going off the path.
Enough of the natter and let's drink.
I want to look good in front of Yennefer, so...
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
Later.
It's been great company. Sadly, it's time.
I don't plan on, like, dying immediately, so... Later?
But not here. You shall learn.
Do you not understand the concept of time?
Shame? Why would I?
Excuse me, coming through. It's interesting that Yennefer made a point to tell Geralt to change outfits, but then never actually said anything when I showed up in this outfit. Earlier in the game, there's a part where you're meeting this nobleman king guy. I don't really remember. I think he's a king. Anyway, the character specifically is like, hey, if you want to go meet the king, you actually have to put on nice clothes, and you can't progress in the game until you change clothes. So I wondered if it was going to be like that this time, but obviously not.
Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelligers called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but look also to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindusfial bear. You don't scare anyone, Donar. All the boys soon to
Yeah, Donar.
drink from your tankard and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you call.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit. Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and
This music is so happy for this, like, kind of tense argument.
Know what, Lugos?
No one talks to my lady like that.
Don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Fight, fight, fight. Now, this guy's pretty high level, actually. Like, again, I sort of cheated and made myself higher leveled. So I think if I was here at, like, a normal level, he'd actually be way higher than mine. But he doesn't actually seem to be doing very much anyway, so maybe it wouldn't matter all that much. It seems to be mainly just blocking. Yeah, he's like not actually attacking me. Oh, there he goes. Of course, as soon as I say that. There we go.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That's my line. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favor. Meet him for an ale at the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you've got a short job to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and
Did you just have that in your pocket?
Here's
I guess I also just had one in my pocket.
Forgive us. We should leave.
That was a weird animation. Like, it'd be one thing if they sort of reached over to the table and grabbed it, but it looked like they literally took it out of their pocket.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Ooh, sneaky.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Cerberus. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Okay.
Now
I trust
tell me
you.
Why you need this mask?
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Ugh, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Don't have a torch equipped either. Egg. Got an egg.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chip. When started.
We gonna get cozy?
What did jackdaws do?
Jackdaws call. Goldfinches warble. And cranes whoop. Whereas peacocks screech.
Why, hello there.
Larks trill and doves. They coo. That's all of them.
Does it sound like somebody's making out to you? It's like coming from behind that tapestry? It's probably the wind.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. They also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Are we not worried about his security system seeing us? Okay, I guess not.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh. What, you can't use your magic to teleport me over here too?
Yes?
Okay, I guess I'll go on my own. A lot of alcohol and water. A duchy out of Tales of Fantasy and Wonder. Another little fun thing in this game is that there are lots of books you can find and you can actually read them.
Amazing.
And it's pretty fun. There's one that's literally just a parody of Twilight.
Nature lover. Looks alive.
What do you think happened, Chief Big Bull?
Please.
A hunter loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicant speak.
You would be correct. What do I still have to look at? Oh, here, this is red.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Yennefer, the door hurt me.
The animals.
Kiss it to make it better.
Watch out.
Watch out!
Monsters.
Ow.
Feel everywhere. Strange.
Oh, too far away. Whoops. Yennefer, are you actually helping? Well, I'm glad these bears come at me one at a time. Apparently bears are very flammable. I guess these are taxidermy bears, so they're probably filled with like cotton or some shit. What's happening? Why I'm all woozy?
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermine's animals, sword flaming.
Oh.
I had to calm you.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Cairmorn finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside.
That's cute.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Broken rake. Cool.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. What do you know? Raymond Marlowe. A biography enhanced.
Didn't expect this. A large female. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
A letter bearing Ermine's seal to the druids warns them about you. That seems reason has real tobacco brought in.
It's great when you select a thing when Geralt's already talking and he just overlaps the voice.
Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Geralt, you don't know what that's gonna do.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Oh, well that makes it less magical. I thought I was gonna be the new king of Britain.
A child's skull.
Gross. Is this the thinker?
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Pinecone, the skull, or the mead? Probably not the pinecone, but I'll
Say we
give it a shot. Nope.
Nothing. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Does Shakespeare exist in this world?
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Remember, kids, whenever there's a puzzle, the answer is booze.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date. Geralt, come here. I found mask.
Do I have a torch I can equip? It is too dark. Yeah, that's better. Yep, it's the answer always sometimes. Ooh, is that Majora?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Before that? Just jump on his back and hit his weak spot. I like how I'm fighting one-handed with this torch. That actually wasn't that hard. Got any loot?
Smelled it.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space.
Nerd.
Damn. Tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Yeah, Geralt, you idiot. Oh. This is happening now, I guess.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
If you're watching this at work and you weren't paying attention to what's happening, I suggest minimizing the window or something.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
What happened? Did we get interrupted?
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
Oh,
My heart couldn't take
he saw that.
So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krok's waiting.
Is that so?
You guys enjoying this this good scene?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go. You throw us off. Don't even try. My oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Why? We just had sex. You don't want to? What? You don't want me to see you put on clothes?
Krok and Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words.
I wonder how she felt after
Fight a beast cursed
we were finished and Geralt put on his cosplay back on.
serve the goddess.
Well, that was fun, but I gotta put my outfit back on now.
We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Who all's gonna try to be the new ruler? An axe. You not notice these are all swords, dude? Oh, and now one of those.
Not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Yeah, well, maybe if he really wanted to be king that badly, he should have, you know, shown up. Was that a dagger?
May the best man or woman win.
Well, good to know that that's allowed. I vote for her.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble there. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood?
I haven't seen Ciri since she was like 12, so I don't know.
They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, barely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my eye. With my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. On foot. Tell the druid I must speak to him.
At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalrik is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalrik further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the island. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir on Skelled.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugos would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head
What,
south.
you don't want to adventure in
You
your
normally should
ball
investigate
gown?
destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore.
I'm adventuring in my cosplay.
Successful feast on all counts, Kron.
I guess I'm wearing pants though. If I had the option to wear a dress though, I would. Because that would be hilarious. Okay, where are we going now? Is it far? Should I fast travel? Where's the marker? Am I crazy? Oh wait. There. Looks like I'm close to a thing. Yep, go up the stairs, Geralt.
What's that supposed to be? See, I got in trouble. Or you, I'll sure take either one of you.
It's, adornment.
Oops, I didn't mean to track that. So now that I'm in Skellige, there are a lot of like secondary quests I can do. But I think for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna continue on the main quest. Where's this stupid... Okay, it's that way.
Best blade's not worth shining, weak arms swinging it out.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
I like this guy's hat.
My old Skellige now! Jennifer of Vengerberg is
It looks kind of like a squid with branches.
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask.
Yennefer, those shoes are very impractical.
He knew, however,
She's wearing like 3-inch heels. I thought you said you were putting on your adventure outfit.
waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Ah, this is the Wind Waker timeline.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
So you don't really
The
know.
myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
She did it for Ciri. I know you don't know who Ciri is, but...
Theft or no theft, Croc gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Croc turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third,
Uh-oh.
what was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Now we're gonna have rain for like 40 days. That's too bad. Yennefer, what did you do? You dummy. Nope, can't go around that tree.
Great.
Oh, what?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yana. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past.
That was a
but only in
very
certain
different
places.
change in tone of voice,
Lends
Geralt.
it a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Why do I have to take it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that
and let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
Not cool, Yen. You should respect my privacy.
Found the first spot.
Let's see, where is it? Where's my new item? Where is it? It's not in here. Oh, is it already equipped? Just automatically did it, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it. See everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Siri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the
They're not
next.
moving, Geralt.
How you like that silver?
Don the mask. Watch out!
What? What?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
So you can take care of yourself. Well, ready? Use the mask.
Okay. Yeesh.
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Nowhere.
Great.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any
I was
chance
already
you can
in
figure out
Velen.
Where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
I mean, you said it in a way that seemed like you knew.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us. We'll see what
Yeah, I mean, we made progress on our quest, so...
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
for now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Do people smoke in this world? I mean, I guess they would, but I haven't seen any.
You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
I'm very impressed.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Although workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Durham, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the
What?
Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Smaven told us truth? But in the ground. What if he didn't abandon us? Me?
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Yen.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Thought Geralt was the one who kept
See, we're commemorating the dead.
doing inappropriate behavior.
We're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This
The fuck is Craven?
Does he have a name?
He did.
Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
Harsh.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? Monster? You've got some work to do.
It's just a regular day in the life of Geralt.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden.
Yeah, I just said that.
When foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Yeah. Totally. Okay, so it sounds like this is kind of a big quest. So I'll probably end it here for tonight. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I might stream more of this later. This is kind of a game that I like to do when Clark's not here, because he's not super into it. And I don't know if I'll really have much opportunity before he comes back. But maybe next time he's out of town I'll play more of it, or if people are interested I might play some while he's here. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Have a good night.